Hello and welcome to our very special show, Samvat 2068. That's the annual Diwali show that we do with some of our best and brightest experts and ask them to look forward to what lies ahead for the market over the next 1 year. Let me start by wishing all of you a very happy Diwali. It's not been a good year, as all of you know. I mean, last Diwali at this point was almost the exact point where the market tipped over. I mean, that was when we went into whatever you want to call it, bear market, bearish patch. That was the high at 6,300 on the Nifty and 21,000 Sensex. Since then, despite the rally of the last few days, we are down 20% on the Nifty, and other asset classes have done very well. Gold is up 20%, crude is up 25%. The dollar was 44 then, is 50 rupees now. So it's not all for the markets, but let's see if this Diwali is a turning point once again in ushering in better things like last time did the reverse. My guests on the show today, Manish Chokhani, N. Jayakumar, Akash Prakash and Sameer Arora. A very happy Diwali to all of you gentlemen.
And
Manish,
and to the viewers as well.
Thank you. Last Diwali we tipped over, Manish. Anything tells you that we are at the bottom right now, or is there more pain ahead before the inflection point comes in this time?
Well, sentiment suggests, close to a bottoming process, but classic market cycles will suggest a final capitulation because of events which are unknown as yet and largely which lie externally, although we've kept hitting a lot of self goals in the current year. And normally markets then make a rounding U-shaped bottom before they go back up and test it before starting the next bull market. So sometime away from the next bull phase, but just as 2007, 2008, whatever you did made you look very foolish 3 years later, I suspect anything you do over the next 3 or 6 months may make you look very smart in the next 3 years.
Akash, what's your sense? Are we very close to the inflection point, or do you still see pain and a grind ahead before this market bottoms out?
No, I think it takes some time. I mean, I think 2012 calendar will be a good year for India for various reasons. I mean, interest rates, commodities going down, etc. But I agree with Manish that it's not. I don't think it's an inflection point today. I think we probably got 3 to 6 months, at least till the budget of 2012, for the market to form a long, extended bottom. I would be buying. I think you buy slowly over the next 3 or 4 months and buy specific stocks. But I don't think there's a rush that you have to go and buy everything today. I think you will have enough opportunity. It's going to be a very volatile market, partly for our own reasons, partly for what's happening internationally. And you should use the volatility to come in and build positions in companies you like.
Sameer, but could this Diwali coincide with a sharp bear market rally globally? I mean, have we seen the start of that? Could it extend, you think, over the next few days?
That could extend for a few days, but over a slightly longer period, I continue to be sort of relatively bearish in the sense that I think it will be a tough grind, and India's secular story has been spoilt a little bit. Although cyclically you may get a rally next year because of the reasons that Akash gave on interest rates declining and hoping that commodity prices will decline and things like that. But I think our story has been sullied quite a bit. And but we can still have a rally, and I think that rally may still come next year, either because of relief from European issues and also because our interest cycle will pause and stuff like that. But that would still be now, according to me, just a cyclical rally for 10-20%. And the kind of days that we have seen and we wished, which was 25, 26, 2007 kind of days, I think those days are gone for the next many years.
I've kept you for the last deliberately, Jakes. I hope that you'll be more bullish than the 3 participants. Are you?
Well, I'm not sure if the participants aren't bullish. I think everybody's got a different time frame to talk about. The way I see this is that maybe Akash as a fund manager needs to be cautious and therefore needs to build up his purchases over a period of time. The way I see this is that markets don't afford that luxury usually. So if you look at it from my own personal perspective and what we are advising our clients, it is to be fully invested at this point in time. Yes, there could be changes, and I think our strategy is stay as far away from government regulated spaces and be a lot more focused on stock-specific stories. Individual stories rarely outperform in a very deeply bearish market, but in a sideways market you'll find a lot of stories coming up. We've not been fortunate to get the jubilance of the works of the worlds this year, but I dare say that if we choose our portfolios carefully, there are a number of things which allow you the luxury of investing even aggressively at this point in time. Maybe the gratification will come over a period of time, because we can't really time when capitulation, to take Manish's point, or the rounding bottom will actually have completed itself. My own assessment is that the India has underperformed for the better part of this year, and a number of things which really veered around government finances actually went into a tailspin, and government policy, government initiatives, etc. So I think right now, being stock specific, especially if you believe some tailwinds can develop, will make us invest fully. I'm not able to take a call on the index. Actually, more and more we feel, quote unquote, less and less convinced about looking at the index and taking an investment call.
Sure.